Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius, September 12, 2023. When it comes to our ever-changing and beautiful sky, there are many different celestial objects to watch. While the luminaries and planets are seen as the most potent ones to interpret and follow, the asteroids bring subtle details to light about the evolution of humanity. Recently, the asteroid known as Pallas shifted into the zodiac sign of Virgo. However, she will soon leave this territory behind. Pallas teaches us the balance between the masculine and the feminine and encourages us to embrace wisdom and courage in our lives, especially around our emotions and relationships. You have been feeling even more caring, nurturing, and domestic than you normally are. What will help you feel confident about work this week? As the moon enters courageous Leo, you may feel more reflective about your work habits, routine, and more. You may feel more mindful about what you need to feel productive throughout this week. So, the lunar energy could inspire you to be creative with preparing a routine that will help you. You could use this time to meal prep hearty, nourishing foods to take to work, or set aside time for self-care to decompress after work throughout the week. A week after Venus, the planet of money, turned direct in your work sector, and just as her alignment with the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, there is separating, they are joined by the moon. With the moon set to align with both and form a friendly aspect to the north node and both planets in your income sector over the next few days, this will bring a chance to regroup on both fronts as your focus shifts from the road behind to the road ahead. When you confront your demons, at the fridge late at night or with the snooze button in the mornings, you catch a glimpse of what needs some attention. Have you been nurturing your need for fresh, wholesome, and tasty foods? Try baking an apple pie from scratch. Give yourself the treats you deserve in healthy, appropriate ways. And if you've been thinking about exercise rather than doing it, remember that you have a better night's sleep if you burn off stress with a run after your work is finished. Starting in the next few days, you may be able to stabilize a fluctuating situation and get some good results in your material life. But today, you will have to content yourself with following your objectives and keeping a low profile. You're not as open as you should be, and every person you meet will make you realize how much your behavior needs to evolve and how much you need to be questioning things. You don't like newness as much as you should and prefer being in comfortable and habitual situations rather than attempting to get some newness into your life. After spending the last few days in a playful and creative part of your chart, the moon leaves you the tools and motivation to maintain the right balance between work and play as the focus turns to work and job matters. What makes the timing of the moon's return to your work sector significant is not just that this will be a chance to ensure you are emotionally and intuitively engaged moving into the new working week. The moon returns just as Venus and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, have joined forces to bring the desire and the resolve to move things forward. With no planetary activity in your romantic sector, as the moon leaves and wraps up its monthly visit, holding on to the spirit of romance couldn't be more important. Life is bound to get in the way, and even more so when you move into the new working week, making this something that needs to be nurtured as you move into a week that is going to be more about your relationships. Our eyes in the sky. As the moon engages in a celestial tussle with Pluto in your financial sector just before bidding adieu to your income sector, you might feel a touch of financial tension today. However, it's essential to recognize that such clashes are par for the course during the moon's monthly visit. Interestingly, this tension serves a purpose, benefiting both sides of the financial spectrum. It acts as a safeguard against complacency and provides a valuable perspective, leaving you with a clearer understanding of where your financial resources stand. While the moon concludes its stay in your income sector with this clash with Pluto, it's important to note that Pluto is in retrograde motion in your financial sector. This monthly lunar event not only repeats itself but also fortifies your resolve and empowers you. Furthermore, the moon has already formed a harmonious aspect with Saturn in your career sector, boosting your confidence and nurturing your imaginative faculties. Simultaneously, it sharpens your financial intuition, preparing you for upcoming developments in your job sector next week. This astrological placement brings with it a breath of fresh air, a boost in energy and a drive to begin new projects. The vibe is notoriously creative and paranoid, so try not to be snippy with the people you're closest to, especially Bay. Mars also forms an aspect to Saturn, making it a great day to advocate for yourself. Use this energy to close deals, propose new projects and shine in the communication realm. You should feel great about the things you're talking about today, and your confidence will probably get a nice little boost as well. It's a great time to discuss creative endeavors. Just keep your ego in check so you don't end up coming off as arrogant. Ask for a raise and stand up for yourself at work. Sticking to a routine while making small adjustments can help move things in the right direction without overwhelming your psyche. Finding balance won't be easy though, so remember to breathe deeply if your tension or stress level begins to rise. What adds to the intrigue is the cosmic alignment between Venus, the planet of money, and Juno, the asteroid symbolizing commitment. This alignment peaked in your financial sector yesterday but is still exerting its influence. Now, the moon joins this cosmic duo, infusing your financial instincts and imagination with vitality. This emotional and intuitive engagement is vital as Venus and Juno have united with the common purpose of propelling financial matters forward. A week following Venus's direct turn, this celestial partnership ensures that you are not only well prepared but also deeply connected to the unfolding financial developments. The influence of lunar energy during this period can amplify emotions, making them feel volatile and intense. It's as if conflicts and tensions are lurking around every corner, prompting many to consider seeking refuge under the comforting covers of their beds. During these moments, even the deepest reservoirs of emotions, both positive and negative, tend to overflow. However, there's an opportunity here to harness this energy in creative ways, channeling it towards productive and meaningful endeavors. By doing so, any dramatic outbursts can serve a higher purpose. In this state of heightened emotion, your actions seem to flow effortlessly and naturally, devoid of the usual burdens of labor. It's almost as if you're on a joyful journey, relishing every minute without feeling the weight of work. Your relaxed demeanor attracts others, drawing them in to share in your enthusiasm. Your company becomes a sanctuary, where everyday worries melt away in the warmth of your easygoing attitude. Simultaneously, their presence is equally enjoyable for you, as they make you feel cherished and valued. This is a propitious time to realize long-planned investments. The celestial alignments are in your favor, and with careful consideration, you stand to reap significant rewards. Don't hesitate to seek third-party advice and scrutinize enticing opportunities meticulously before taking action. Financial success is within your grasp, provided you proceed prudently. However, be mindful of your inclination towards provocation during this phase. Even minor differences of opinion with others can escalate into heated quarrels. Your friends may find your persistent criticism tiresome and counterproductive. It might be beneficial to exercise restraint and refrain from pushing your point of view too forcefully. Instead, take a step back and find solace in relaxation, perhaps indulging in a long, soothing bath or treating yourself to a massage to unwind and restore balance.